Happy Friday, Vibe Tribe. How is everybody doing today? It's Diana, Good Vibes. I don't know why I'm yelling.
Oh, what the fuck are you yelling?
I don't know why I'm yelling. I have no idea. Sorry for yelling, everybody. I'm just going to mumble until I start seeing comments because that always happens to me. And, of course, somebody's walking in as we speak. Door number 1 is... Huh?
I can't see.
There we go. Hi, how is everybody? How you doing? Sorry, somebody walked in. It's always the way. Every time. It used to be Butch that would do that to me fucking constantly. Hi, welcome. I don't know why I'm yelling today, so bear with me. You might want to turn your volume down since I'm yelling. Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a wonderful week. This is my 3rd live this week, and then we have one Friday as well. So I've done 4. It'll be 4 lives this week.
Well, you did one on TikTok.
Yeah, that's the one on TikTok. I did a live last night on TikTok after my sessions. I was like, let me do it. Because I was slacking on TikTok. Except I don't like it, to be honest with you. And hopefully Facebook is not affiliated with TikTok. But like you lose people and stuff like that. It's like, this is stupid. This is for like just kids. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am doing good. Thank you very much. So just as everybody, hey Tamara, I haven't seen you in forever. So, so it's just been hectic, but it's been good this week. It's been a while. I've actually got to watch. Hope you are all doing well. You too, Lacey. Good to see you. Make sure you guys go ahead and spread the love. Invite friends and family. Tomorrow's exciting because we're having a meeting, as my brother always calls it, to have the spring collection come out. So I'm really excited about that. That'll be fun. Even though it's not.
And
what?
I cooked dinner.
Oh, and Mommy cooked meatballs and ravioli and homemade sauce that I already had some today. I was like, let me eat it. Happy Friday. So let me explain. If you're new, welcome. My name is Diana. I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino. I was reading. No, I have not opened yet. We will be doing that within April. That's what my husband was saying earlier today. So anybody, as long as you have subscribed to the website, which is free, just so you all know that, you will be the first ones to know that when I open back up. You're all the first ones to know before I go on any outlet. The website is always number 1. Happy Friday, guys. I've missed you all so much. What's good, Britt? Welcome, Tammy from Canada. Ooh, thank you, Denise. I like that. I get excited with those things. On TikTok, I was like, ooh, it's secure the bag, whatever it was called. I'm old. I don't know what this stuff means. So, I'm sorry. If you're new, welcome. My name is Diana. I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino. I am a medium. However, damn it, Sean. A fly just flew like right at me.
Shit, those dogs next door.
So, from South Carolina, I'm in North. I'm from New York, but I live in North Carolina now. So I see your loved ones on the other side, like I see me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, or if you do, they will show that to me. They will place me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. And it's like me being in the corner of the memory and seeing it as it went. Or they could do it where it's like I'm in a helicopter looking down, seeing the memory as it went. Sometimes it's like Google Earth, really clear. Like when you type in your address and it goes all the way to your household, that's what it does for me. So just to put it into like our terms so you kind of understand, I know it's kind of difficult for me to explain everything. So not only that, but your loved ones could show me photos. For all I know, you're an infant. They can throw a lot of objects at me, numbers. I will walk everything through with you guys. Not only that, they will also sometimes bring up stuff about what's going on in your life currently. So it's basically, I see, I know, and we're talking about it. And I always have that respect of knowing like, ooh, what to say and what not to say. They'll always give me that that
Okay.
mutual feeling on that. Sorry, the dog's going crazy.
Fucking asshole.
The other thing as well is I always respect your loved ones the way that I would want somebody to respect mine. So sometimes my emotions do get to me, and I do apologize if I start to break down. Certain things are very close to me. Look, I'm in pain just as much as everybody on here, and that's why by me helping you helps me in my own grieving process. So I thank you all so much. Yeah, TikTok. There's too much shit going on. Hold on one second, guys. Before I start reading, I can't focus with the dog and his toy in his hand right now. This is a shit show right now. Get that, please. Get away from him. Bear with me. This is a circus in here all of a sudden. It was nice and quiet until I got on. What the hell?
That's hysterical.
Just grab it from him, Sean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, guys, I apologize. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a baby.
It's a
no,
full
it's
moon.
a damn chicken. Watch us hear it, and he's not holding it. That will freak me the hell out. That will freak me out.
Nothing surprises me.
No, nothing surprises me either. So enjoy, just so you all know, Dawn Lehman is my moderator. So it's only love, no donations, always and forever. I just did a TikTok and I had property in Cherokee. Oh, I like Turkey, but my husband won't let me go there.
Because you're a gambler.
Because I'm a gambler.
Take it after your mom.
Mm-hmm. So, but it's nice there. I like it. So, thank you, Dawn. Rubber chicken. Mine has a pig. Oh, he has one too. He has a pig also.
James Hyatt's on.
Oh, hey, James.
Hey, James.
Yeah, I know. And if you are new, I am definitely different, and so you never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. With loved ones, if they curse, that's a free for all for me to start. Just so you know that I will always portray your loved ones like their personality. And also, before I start, it's okay if you don't know right off the bat what they're saying, any objects or photo. Just let it settle in. Half of the time we have people that will send us the photo during a session or during the live or right after. Even on TikTok last night, I had a lady and she's like, she mentioned I had a draw, of course, and I'm not a good drawer. And she sent me a photo on here in relation to an anchor that I saw with her son's funeral. So, it's all right if things don't click right away. The video is always up. It is never taken down. It's always uploaded to the website, which is goodvibesreadings.com. And it's always uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is Goodvibes Cosentino. So you'll never miss it anywhere, and you're always able to go right to your name call. And I thank you guys so much. And I smoke my vape that's only nicotine, and I drink my coffee. That's the way I like to read. That's the way I do it. Or else I would be really bitchy.
Yeah, never bitchy.
You want to bet, lady? All right, let's get this show on the road, guys. I'm excited for tonight. Welcome, everybody. It is a full moon. It is a full moon. So let's everybody be nice. All right, here we go. First name. Oh, that's the other thing. Hold on. Names are randomly called. So when your name is called, if you can go ahead and go into cap locks, that way I can see your validation. I would appreciate that. If you have friends and family or one or the other, they can go also with you, so then they can help assist you, because it's always very helpful. I always use this as an excuse. As one time I was reading a brother, I was saying a date and saying something else, and he's like, I don't know. And then his brother's like, that's my birthday. So I always make sure I repeat everything so you have it in the way that I'm saying it, that your loved ones are portraying to me. Yeah, exactly. It explains a lot. All right.
That's not me heavy panting, that's the dog.
No, it's not you heavy panting.
No,
it is
not
the
now,
dog.
not
Not
right
now.
It is the freaking dog.
Dog. Heavy panting.
He's
Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, Brandy. Happy birthday. Natasha, I missed you too. All right, here we go. You ready? Go? Let's go. Let's go. You guys are probably like,
sure
hurry
you're
up,
ready?
bitch. Let's
I
go.
know.
Hurry
Shut
up,
the
guys.
fuck up.
Let's go. You just one day appeared
There you
on my
go.
Facebook notifications, and I'm still trying to figure out why. I feel like it was from some kind of sign. It is. I'm telling you, there's so many people that come on here like, how am I on here? Why am I on here?
Like
And then
in the
they find
Twilight
out.
Zone.
Yeah, exactly.
What am I doing here?
Thank you. Thank you. All right, now you can go.
Are you sure?
Wait, no.
No, I hear you fucking.
All right, go ahead. Go.
Kathy Cockerman.
Kathy
Cockerman.
Happy birthday, Samantha. Kathy
Cockerman.
Tonight's the night. That like started the song "What Is Love" in my head. I don't know why. Kathy. Oh, I see her, but she wasn't in cap locks. Ooh, I caught you, Kathy. I caught you. Sorry, I like to write down the first and last name so then I can look out for your name. Cocker Ham.
Oh, is it Ham? Oh.
Yeah, she said that wrong, Kathy. I apologize.
I'm so sorry.
Something else is on her mind. Thank you. Welcome, Elizabeth from Canada. Let's do it.
I'm so sorry.
All right, Kathy. Okay, all right, there's a few things. So, all right. One, there's a female figure that feels maternal. She makes me literally want to get my feet off the ground. Like, go. Like, she's high in energy. She is making my mouth water, which is my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. I do need to explain. There's something going on with my head though. All right. She's also pulling in a male. Side note, I don't want to distract anybody. The male is like giving me high anxiety, so I know my blood pressure is up and down. Somebody, when my heart palpitates, that is my symbol that somebody had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. So I do want to make sure I get that out loud for you as well. I gotta go get the smokes. Not a problem. Don't fire mom though, her mind is elsewhere.
It's always in the gutter. I'm joking. Never.
There's I keep hearing also a name, but I'm not hearing the beginning. I keep hearing like a Addie, like Patty or Atty. It doesn't have to be in reference to a loved one on the other side. I just want to make sure I say it in that tone. So like Betty, Patty, like Addie, like that. So again, it could be within somebody within your immediate family or somebody on the other side. Spouse. Okay. Hubby. I gotta tell you, the male energy is like like he's from he would be like somebody that was to give you directions. I feel like he would write out a whole list to give you directions to go somewhere that's like down the road, to be very detailed. Benny, thank you. Kathy, thank you for that validation. Because it's like, Annie, I couldn't let that go. Patty, like I couldn't, and you'll hear me guys repeat, I can't let it go. So thank you very much, Kathy, for validating this for me. He said, let's get the show on the road. So as I was speaking about directions, he's very thorough on everything, how he wants things in place, in order. It's like, I want to salute him. So, okay, he just yelled April. So April can be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something significant with the month of April. Thank you for sharing, Terry. With the month of April only. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Think about your immediate family as well, okay? Because there's something surrounding about April. Oh, awesome. You were on TikTok. Benny. That's amazing. The name. That's amazing. And thank you for validating his passing for me with the heart attack. I'm really sorry for the loss of your husband. He's got a lot with you. Like, so I'm in the house with you, and not only this, being in the house. Hold on. All right, he just said something like, and your little April is my birth. Oh, wrong person. Sorry. Thank you, Sandra. Hi, Mike. Just remember for April. Also, he says, and your little dog too. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why he keeps saying, and your little dog too. And your little dog too. You're welcome, JJ. What's up, bro? Something about a little dog. He says, and your little dog too. And your little dog too. There's something about a little dog. Okay. He also keeps referring to 2 children. So who has 2 children total? I was at his graveyard. Oh. Oh. Because as I'm in your household, I'm like, he's giving me directions, and I know it's like right down the road. But he's throwing out all these different little things. So not only this, but two children. Like I was saying, I'm sorry, he went back to 2 children. 2 children could be something. He's speaking over me. I will start to stutter, everybody. I don't have a stuttering problem. It's like somebody yelling in your ear and you're trying to speak at the same time. And that's what happens to me with them. So he keeps referring to 2 children. And my symbol for that is that back of that bumper sticker. Husband, wife, kids, cats, dogs. It could be with you 2. It could be he's 1 out of 2. Or there's 2 grandchildren from 0 to 100. There's something about 2. And he keeps saying something Jack. Now, that could be in reference to somebody in the family, the immediate family. That could be with you 2 or his side of yours. So I just want to make sure I say that out loud because he's not alone. Like I said, there's a female figure also with him. Hold on. What's with the garage? There's something about a garage. Like he keeps me. Yes, 2. Thank you for validating that. Thank you, Kathy. This is just his way of, I see and I'm watching you, and he's making me follow following the trail. So, he keeps talking about a garage. And when I go inside this garage, I'm like, this is a man cave. This is a man cave of what you would call it. It's somewhere where it's like like women and men sometimes like to go get their nails done or be in a garage all day. This is what he wants me to do, something about a garage. So either somebody's working inside their garage, or that could be with one of the children, or it could be in reference to something I'm attached to in the garage. Like, I keep wanting to hang something up. I want to hang something close to him up. And he's very like masculine. He's a manly man. If you don't know, it's okay. I just want to make sure I say this out loud. Like somebody just hung something up reference to me, whether it was me or to me. And I keep doing this. Also, who used to wear a uniform to work or does, because he's making me stand up or sit up tall. That's my symbol that somebody wears a uniform to work. Nice I smell smoke as well. Then the 11th, he just said, which could be a birthday. He had a Happy Friday, guys. Welcome. He had a, what are you, sorry, I'm like, what are you trying to say? Because he's not stopping. I'm like, what's in there? It almost looks like there's something about a flag, like a flag. And then men in uniform I see. And I know in the beginning he went like this, which is my symbol that somebody has fought for our country or has been in one of our wars. But there's more to it. It's not just that. There's more to this. And he keeps showing me a flag. And as I want to like hang something up, May 11th was his birthday. Thank you for validating that, Kathy. He goes, look, I am the biggest pain in the ass, but he loved hard. He is so powerful, and he's not very tall. You know what I mean? He's just all arms. I can't explain this. He's very. I just feel his arms surrounding me, and that's why I'm saying he's all arms. He is very detailed on so many things when it comes to being particular in relation to paperwork or when he's passionate about something. And he says that he would go on, and you would be like, come on, Ben, come on. I can't keep doing this. And
she said yes, he was in the army.
Okay, thank you for validating that. I know there's more in reference to him being in the army because he's hanging up this flag, like, I'm hanging it up. So that could be somebody has my flag or somebody just hung a flag in reference. And it doesn't have to be on like a flagpole. It could be in the garage, and that's why I'm doing this. He's just stuck on it. And this is him. When he gets stuck on something, he will not get off of it, like at all. Hold on a second. Keeps saying baby. He keeps saying baby jars. No. All right, as I'm in the garage, there's this plastic, it looks plastic, and then I do see a metal one that has little trays, and it's like this small, the little doors to each tray. And when I pull it out, it has different types of screws and different bolts. He said bolts because I'm like, I don't know what else is in there. What else is in there? He was very organized. There's a metal one. I see a metal one with plastic little doors to it. And they're not doors. It's so much it slides out. And I want to go in the garage with that. He keeps talking about your nightstand. On your side. There's something on, when I go in your room, he's going, the nightstand.
Has she answered you?
Yeah,
okay.
She has.
Okay.
Yes, she said, thank you, Kathy, for validating that. Yes, a hardware cabinet. That would be the name of it. Thank you for saying that for me. The nightstand, though, there's something referencing the nightstand. Like, I have not, being you haven't touched anything. I don't want to do that. As far as even right before my passing, he keeps saying he was off. Like, he kept going on and off. Our picture. Okay. I knew it was something to do with him next to, like on your nightstand, not his side. But there's more that I gotta go into only because he keeps making me do this. The right before his passing, I see this change in color in him. And he's not acknowledging that I feel a little off. He always wants to be strong for you, and he still does. So as I'm in your household, like I said, and you came to visit my grave today, even though I'm always with you, that's just something for you to go to. Is there a flag on his headstone? I'm sorry with this flag. I'm so sorry. There's this. Oh, the flag is going to drive me insane right now.
She said yes.
Okay, thank you for validating that. It's like. You just said Buster, like the name Buster. I don't know if that could be an animal's name. It could have been 1,000,000 years ago. You know, he's saying Buster, Buster, Buster. It's all right if you don't know right now. For all I know, tomorrow somebody could say to you, or you overhear Buster, and then you know why I said it. They always will give me something to give you to keep on going. Like, oh, thank you. Also, there's, he said, did you have fun finding the clicker? Meaning remote. I said clicker. He said remote. So somebody just lost their remote in their house today. So that's either you or one of the kids. But, like, I'm looking all over the house for the remote. And I know you don't watch TV all the time. I know that. I follow you everywhere. So I know that it's not in general for you. If it's for one of the kids. It's got to be for one of the kids if it's not for you, because he's going, did they have fun trying to find the remote? And he's laughing at it. He physically moved it. He physically did this. I also keep hearing a J name. J as in James, J as in Jessica. Doesn't have to be either of those names. That was you with the remote. Perfect. Thank you. He's like, did you have fun finding the remote? And I'm going, car. I don't understand car. I'm sorry.
Could that be what was missing?
The remote to the car.
Oh.
That's maybe what I'm thinking, but I keep going in between, like.
She just said nay.
A seat. I saw that a while ago, Mom. A seat. Whether it's the couch, it's leather. So I keep going in between it. Car remote. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's not her. I don't know. They're all asking car remote as well. I just know it's in between and it's leather that I'm doing. So, hold on. Okay. Oh, another thing is he keeps saying something about file cabinet. Jace is our grandson. Perfect. Thank you for the J name. Thank you. Perfect. Because I am watching. He goes, I am watching my kids get payback. And he's laughing over it. Payback. He said he keeps also saying he didn't have enough time, like with retirement. It was like, retire. And then when it came down to it, he goes, then this happened. Like we had so much more to go together, but we're still doing things together. We're still in sync. we're still in sync. And I want to make sure that you really understand that. Is one of your kids thinking about moving? Or did they just move? Because your husband keeps mentioning something about moving. Also, he says one of my kids needs to, like, he keeps saying they missed a spot. So I don't know if they just painted or thinking about painting, but he's joking saying they missed a spot. But that's me telling you that I'm watching over our children and our grandchildren. He said the glove test. Like the glove test. Like you go on this and look. He does not play around. I know he's very hut too. He had fun watching you try to find that remote today, and that's why he wanted to do that, because that was you in general and him watching you looking for it. Yes, he got sick. And that's what he said was, it was all about us, babes. Retirement, here we come, and I feel us in warm weather, and we're going to go all straight through, and then this happened. So you are still going to live that life, he said. It's just a different way, and I'm right in front of you. He's not behind you, he's in front of you. So with him bringing everything up and validating everything he just said, even today about going to visit his gravesite, not only that, but going to, looking for you, scrambling for the remote of the car. There's so many reasons that's why he's bringing it up. There is somebody that's going to be moving, whether it's, yes, we gave our son a home 2 months before his passing. Thank you for validating that for me. So with our boy, I know that he missed a spot on something. There's something he missed a spot on, and that's, again, like I said, he's just going like, I'm doing the white glove test. Babes, I'm doing the white glove test. I have to thank you for allowing me to read him. He did an outstanding job with the flag. Everything that you have thought of for me in referencing to me, he says you went above and beyond, and you're still doing that. And believe it or not, he says you keep saying, how am I going to get through this? How am I going to get through this? And so you'll throw yourself out with the grandchildren or your kids. You can do all of that, but I'm right here in front of you. So this is a perfect example of why they bring up everything in this way that I would have no idea. So I am so very sorry for the loss of your husband, but he does not miss a beat. He never did and never will. Never will. And I thank you very much for allowing me to tap into your family, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. He's always right here. Always.
Let me know when you're ready.
Thank you. And if you could find out who missed the spot on something, because that's a joke. Thank you, everybody. Happy Friday, Irene. All right, you ready, Ma? Go ahead. Sky Anderson. Sky Anderson. If you see me looking at her, it's because I am deaf in my right ear if you're new. And if you are new, you're stuck with me. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Thank you. Sky Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say thanks again for last night reading. It really meant a lot to me. You are so very welcome. Thank you for sharing that photo with me of the anchor. Kathy, I can move on.
Jeez.
And he's right there. He's right here, Kathy. Right in front
Is
of
that
you.
the one you told me about?
Yes.
Yeah, that was something.
I'm wearing that that sweatshirt right now. Awesome, Dawn. All right, Sky.
See her?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Sky's the limit, babes. Sky's the limit. I don't know why I just said that, but I said it for you. All right. Have a good, Casey, have a good weekend, love. Hopefully see you Sunday if you're on. Kathy, we all do one. We all do, but he's right there, and that's why he was pushing all this on you. That's why he was doing this. I promise you. You're part of our family, too. Night, Debbie. All right, Sky, I apologize, love. All right, No way, Denise. That's awesome. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly, for sharing. That's awesome, Denise. Awesome. Good night, Lori. So, Sky, I gotta be honest. The left side of my temple started to bother me. There's more to it, though, because... There's a lot of things going on in your household, but not only in your household, there's, You're welcome, Kathy. You're very welcome. We're always here for you, all of us. It's like my left side is not feeling good. Good night, guys. It's like lack of oxygen. There's some lack of oxygen in my hair, and I'm getting very nauseous. I'm getting very nauseous. All right. So there's two things. I'm getting nauseous. When my mouth is very watery, which means there's something fresh or something very new going on. So a recent death, or there's somebody that's currently sick, because it's like hitting me in the face. But not only that, I gotta close my eyes. I apologize. Mom, look for the validation when I say stuff. I keep hearing the female. I keep hearing a female. The 27th could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with the 27th. She's grabbing my throat. When my throat gets grabbed, that's my symbol. I was unable to communicate towards the end. Oh. I'm sorry, it's very strong. It's very strong. And then I keep hearing summer. Even my like under here, like by my ear hurts. This is a bad lag. It's okay.
She said possibly her grandmother.
Yeah, it is a female. That's why I said she's grabbing my throat. I can't breathe. So that's not how they feel. It's just my way of connecting. It is just my way of connecting. But she had two things that went on, because when they do this, that's my symbol that two things happened. So one, I fell, went to the doctors, found out, we got a lot more going on. Or it could be, because there's, all here is being affected for me right now. And then with me, she had a couple different things going on. So I have this being affected. I can't breathe properly. There's a blood disorder of some sort going on. And then my knees just like collapsing. She keeps standing to show me like of a collapse. So there's a mixture of things. She keeps saying something about, when you make tea and you put it on the stove, there's a tea kettle that I keep seeing that's an older style tea kettle. Like this has been in, somebody has my tea kettle, and it could be just the design in the kitchen. It could be something that's just sitting in the kitchen. But I do want to make sure I say it because she's showing this to me. Sandra. Because I'm like, summer, Sandra. Oh, I get it. Sand. I get it now. They tell me things that are... But I have to say everything that they say. What is this tea thing? It's so cool. She also keeps playing with my hair. So when you feel like you have goosebumps on your head, that is her. And I need you to know that is her right away, immediately. Is Rita's with her? Okay. There's something in regards to Disney. All right. So this is what I'm seeing. So it's there's this tea, like I'm pouring tea, but I'm pouring tea. Oh, this is hard to describe. It almost looks like a Disney character. It's okay, Sky. This is for you. I think Rita thinks it's okay. All right, thank you. Hi, Katrina. Okay, Sky. So there's this teapot that I keep seeing, and she keeps saying Disney. So, oh. She's making me go into... she's making my eyes click too, because she's not alone, and that's why I'm feeling so many different things with her. So when I'm going through this, my eyes are clicking, which is my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind. Or no, excuse me, she's speaking over me. Which she likes to do. She likes to speak over. She's very soft-spoken, and yet she's very soft-spoken, but yet when you're speaking, she'll like cut right into it. So as I'm going into different things, my eyes are twitching, and that's my symbol that somebody had early set Alzheimer's or dementia, and it's just her going through everything. So the pacing, she's pacing back and forth, and I need to thank the person that took care of me. She goes, because I was not easy. I was not an easy person. She was a nurse. Thank you for validating that. I keep hearing a T name also. T as in Tom, T as in Tammy. Doesn't have to be either of those names, but I want to make sure I say it that way because she's on point. When she knows something, she knows it. So I can understand how she's a nurse. Normally, I'll be in my clothes. Like, they'll show me the scrubs. Who else is the nurse in the family? Or wears scrubs to work or used to? Because that's another thing. It's like the same type of trade. I don't have to be a nurse. It could be I work in an office, front office, and I have to wear that. She lost her husband and died of... Oh. I'm so sorry. And she's like making me be all over the place for so many reasons of that. Don't forget about this Disney thing and the teapot. It's constant. Like teapot Disney, teapot Disney. She's very, very vibrant. I naturally want to learn from her. So I do know that she would train or teach as well in the industry that she was in. I will ask my aunt. Yes, absolutely. You can even have your aunt. You can send this through Messenger. You don't have to post it on your page for this because she's not stopping on it. And when I get stuck on it, when they keep throwing it in my face, it's for a reason that you'll find out. Welcome, Lori, if you're new. Welcome. She keeps checking her wrist also, like, what's the time? What's the time? She keeps repeatedly asking me what time it is. What time is it? What time is it? So I don't know if this was a saying that she kept saying towards the end, like repeating it. I do see a small faced watch on her. It's very tiny. It's cute. And she goes, well, that's the only thing I really wore was that constant. I needed to check the time constant. So it's part of her. Do you know who wrote her eulogy? Hi guys, welcome. Do you know who wrote my eulogy? Because I need to thank that person. I need to thank them. I need to thank them. Over. She's doing this over and over. She says, I have a full head of hair. Tell her my hair. Tell her my hair. So her hair is full. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. I don't want to call her grandma either. So I don't know if you called her Nana, Granny, Mima, May, because when I say grandma, she's like this. Like, no. It's just their way of doing that with me. I have to say it properly to them. The 14th could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary is something significant with the 14th. Your aunt. Thank you for validating that when it came to what I just said before that. Thank you, Sky. Good night, Brenda. So she keeps talking about your household right now within the family. Somebody is having relationship issues going on right now. Grammy, thank you for validating that. Grammy, because I'm like, what is she saying? It's not grandma. She's like this. So thank you for validating that. Hi, hun. But within the family, somebody's having a relationship issue. It doesn't have to be divorce. It could be just we're button heads at the moment. And it doesn't have to be in your household, but it could be that somebody just vented to you regarding this. And this is her going, I hear and I'm seeing this. I hear and I see this. And I don't have a problem saying it. It's just, she's got to know everything. And she's very easy to talk to. Very easy listener. She keeps saying Ruby. Ruby. Do you know if she had a ruby ring at one time? And not now, but do you know, you're going to have to ask your aunt if you don't know because she keeps saying her Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Could be a name, but I feel more of it's something on something. And it's not big, it's very small. Like, see how this is small? I see it. And she keeps saying Ruby.
She said
Possibly my father. Okay, thank you for validating that. All lies. I'm watching. All lies. Will do, Michelle. Hi.
freaking refrigerator. What the hell?
Ruby.
Wow.
Ruby, Ruby. She's saying it over and over again. Over and over again. I also, the other thing, I keep seeing beads. Welcome, Tara. I keep seeing beads. So you know when people wear glasses and they'll have like that holds it? It doesn't look like it holds glasses on somebody's face, but she's showing me a necklace that has all beads on it, but it's different color beads and they're smaller. So it doesn't even look like beads. It looks like tiny little rocks. Like it's really different. My daughter has a piece of her jewelry with a red stone and earrings to match.
Wow.
Thank you very much, because I'm like, Ruby,
That's
Ruby,
Ruby.
Ruby, 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 Ruby. She wouldn't let it go, so it's validating. She couldn't be more happy. Actually, her word, ecstatic, that it's in your daughter's hands. My great-granddaughter, my baby girl. So the other necklace is different color, little, like if you take little, all right, how do I describe this, what I see? And I'm going to be very detailed because that's what they do. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're gonna get 1,000.
No. So in a fish tank, you know when you see pebbles and they're really, really small? She keeps showing me in a necklace little tiny pebbles that are different colors all around. All around. If you don't know right now, it's okay. Because whether it's with her or somebody in the family has it, she's going on about it. So I want to make sure that I get that out loud for you. Also, she keeps saying happy birthday to somebody in your family. She keeps going like happy. So somebody's birthday that's coming up within the family, she's wishing them a very, very happy birthday. I see your comments, Flo. You're good. So just remember that. And then if you can ask your aunt about the other two things, I would appreciate it. You can go on to this video and validate it. And you can share it through your messenger as well, so you don't have to post it on your page. And I'm telling you, she's like this. I have all of her unfinished stones that she found when I was going through. Oh, come on.
Holy shit.
Thank you, because I'm like, what is all of this? It's like, put it together. Like, she's telling me, put it together, put it together. Like, come on, get it together. Like, to me. So, that's perfect. You just turned 40 last week. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Again, not missing a beat. Not missing a beat. She never did and never will. She's a trip. She's a lot of fun. Like, she's like, just because I got a little bit older doesn't mean that I lost that spark. And she didn't. She didn't at all. And I have to thank you so much for allowing me to read her and pull her energy. She's very high in energy. Definitely have your aunt, because she keeps pushing me to say it. So have your aunt watch this as well, because there's a lot that she's like, that tea kettle, and something about Disney. It's either together or it's separate, but please go and validate on those two things. But thank you so much. That's amazing. I'm like, how do I explain this? The little pebbles of stones, how do I explain it? And I know it's not like that, but I knew that was the best way that I could do that. So I thank you so much. I really do. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All your loved ones are the ones that do the great job. It's not me. I'm just the middleman. You helped a friend of mine, Craig. And it was so
Craig.
cool and awesome to see your video. He was the one who brought me to your page. Oh, thank you.
I think it was Sunday.
I absolutely will. Sounds good, Sky. Thank
Could
you.
have been Tuesday. I remember Craig.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. We're all together. You're all stuck. You're all stuck here. Now I want a pebble necklace, right? All right, Mark, let's see.
Okay, we're on a roll.
We're on a roll. We're on a roll, guys. Cute.
Michael Mazza.
Michael
Mazza.
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 Oh, you're from TikTok. Welcome, Melissa. Welcome. I was on TikTok for 3 hours last night. I got off. I was like, shit, I'm on for 3 hours. Yeah. Hi, Kevin. Yes, I am. You guys are my family. Good night, Sharon. Hope to see you Sunday, okay?
No,
Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be going live. That's 4 lives this week, guys.
Say hello to Kevin.
I said hello to Kevin. I gave him a wink, too.
Oh, you winked.
There you go. There's another wink. You help. Oh, right there.
Who?
Michael Mazza. We
Michael.
helped Craig with a friend we both knew. Is that who you just called? That's
Michael
the
Mazza.
person.
Yeah, I didn't know he knew Craig.
Are you ready, Michael? She called. Yeah, Chris, I'm speeding it up. I'm trying something right now. Hi guys, welcome.
Oh,
What? Don't say anything.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's so odd. Okay.
That's what happens.
And I don't remember anything.
I know.
I don't even remember Craig, and I'm so
I remember
sorry.
Craig.
You'll be 36, Brandy. I'll be 34 this year. Happy birthday. Thank you, Francesca. Did I say that wrong? I probably did. Michael, you need it, and Craig need to go buy the lotto. Right, Trish?
Oh, there's Craig right there. I think that's Craig. Craig Jordan.
I don't remember, Mom.
No, I know you don't
I
remember
don't
shit.
remember. All right. All right, there's a D name. D as in Diana, D as in David. Doesn't have to be either of those names. I just keep hearing a D sounding name, whether it's with somebody on the other side or immediate, somebody within your immediate family. You have quite a few of loved ones here. Mom, make sure you look out. Don't, because my eyes are closed because it's strong. My head's still hurting from the last one. I cannot breathe. All right, there's a younger soul here. I cannot breathe. Somebody just said they were turning 36. 36. That's weird, because normally they'll give me like a date, a number. 30. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate that. You too, Mama. There's... Welcome from Ireland. I have a brother that lives there. St. John's. Awesome. I don't know why I got 36, but I keep hearing that. I don't normally do ages. So just remember I'm saying 36, and that's completely left field for me. There's a younger... There's a male. Oh, no. My chest is complete. Oh. All right. I don't feel well. This is not how they feel. It's just my way of connecting. I was sick for a very long time. Oh. Go cruising. Something about cruising. Go cruising. Let's go cruising. Like I see us hanging out. Cruising in the car. you do have another male figure also that does feel like a father figure, grandfather figure, somebody you looked up to like one. It doesn't always have to be a dad, so I don't want to scare you, okay? I just want to make sure that, oh, you'll text. I'm so confused. All right, I'm just going to read and continue to do that, okay? And then I'll move back, so it's okay. However, there is, okay, all right. I'm glad everybody else knows. I don't know. Okay, May. They just yelled May, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with the month of May. I'm sorry, they're affecting my throat. So my throat keeps getting grabbed. I know I was unable to communicate towards the end. My chest feels like it's filled up with fluid. And this person is very young. When I say young, it means somebody that's not into their 60s even. Like, I have a younger soul. And they're making fun of you, saying that you're not tech savvy, but laughing and at the same time. I have to make fun of my buddy. And every birthday, I don't know where I'm getting 36 from, but every birthday we went out with a bang. And the car is like my baby. This is my baby. Whether either you're obsessed with your vehicle or your friend was obsessed with your vehicle, but with their vehicle. He's speaking over me. M as in Mike, like not you, Mike. But I keep hearing Mikey. So, Mikey, Mike and Ike. I keep hearing that as well. I don't know if somebody has called you to that for all I know. I need to make sure I say everything that I hear. Did she call you Mike and Ike? I don't know why she's doing that. Mike and Ike. Yeah, Mikey, I know that because she said that right away, but I need to know why. So, thank you for validating that. Thank you, because I'm like, ooh. She is picking on you big time. She's like, what's going on with this, bro? What's going on with this? I gotta explain how I feel. She would call me Mikey because I was like a brother to her, and that's why I just said, "What's going on with this, bro?" As she like smacks your stomach. So either you're built and then she laughed, or you getting a little gut there. Mikey getting a beer gut. Oh, she busts balls big time. I love her. She can hang right with the guys. She's my type of chick, for sure. She says, yeah, they're gross. They didn't mind talking. The way you guys would talk in front of her, she goes, it was like they didn't realize that I had boobies. Like, that's what she's saying. She's so funny. I can't. The things that she's saying. She's making the back of my, like where my lungs are, my back with my lungs. What's going on with my lungs? She didn't even care what I said in front of her. That's why I'm going. That's why she's making me repeat. Repeat about like, oh, she said they didn't give a shit. They acted like I didn't have boobies. Like and her words were actually tits, but Facebook might kick me off for some reason for saying that, even though I say F words all the time. But she goes, she busts balls constantly. So with her going like this with you, it's like I know how you can be anal. And you had a point in your life with your hair. There's something about your hair that she went like this with, like laughing at you about your hair. Remember back in the day when the hairstyle used to be like spiky hair? I don't know if you tried that for like an hour or Craig or Greg. Sorry, I can't think right now. But she's like, that lasted a lot. That lasted 2 seconds. Craig, there you go. She's going like this. Like, do you remember that? I always played with her hair. Oh. Well, she's making fun of yours. So. She has like bust their chops. Hold on. You two are very special to her. Very special to her. Like brothers. She always busted my chops and laughed about it. She really is. She said watching you become a father figure is something that she always desired. She goes, I knew that would straighten out his ass. That's what she said. I knew that would straighten out his ass. And it's true. It is very true. She says, but he can open a beer can and chug it in one gulp. I love her. Does one of you have a tattoo in relation to her? Or he was like her big brother. Aww. That's why she's doing this. I am currently a father, and it has straightened me up. Thank you for validating that, and that's exactly why she's bringing this up, because she's so proud of you. She said, but you still can open that beer can and chug it in one gulp. You were like the main person that could do something and be like, what the hell? I even see her at one time or another, like at a keg stand for 30 seconds. You have 4 tattoos in relation to her, one of them, because she's going on about the tattoo piece. You know how I said cruising in the car? I felt, when she said we were cruising in the car, we weren't supposed to go out, and we went out. And I was like, we need to go home. She's saying that by her pushing you, and this could be for you too as well, Craig, but I want to make sure by me pushing you, she said we could have got either pulled over or there would have been a bad accident. Welcome from Texas. There's something that, like, I know we would have been in deep shit. Not like hurt, but we would have been in deep shit. And she was yelling at you. We cursed in my car we cruised in my car when I would drive her home. There's more to it, though. Not just that. There's more to it. Because I hear you guys having fun. I hear you singing. I hear, her messing with you. There's something about one time when we got in the car and I'm like, no. We gotta wait. You gotta wait. And it actually prevented you guys from getting into like a fender bender or getting your ass pulled over. I would pick her up from school. It was a night I drank too much. Okay, so that's why I said it has to be one or the other with you, because she's really going in on it. She goes, thank you. Like, looked at her nails like, thank you. Beautiful girl. She keeps yelling in my right ear, which is when they yell in my right ear, she's being very stern. That not only did you guys prolong me, She told me not to leave. Yes, she told me not to leave yet. Thank you for validating that. Thank you, because that's why I said it's either you or Craig. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Yes, she is. I love her. I love her, but she's such a tomboy on top of it, so she has no problem telling them, like, fuck off, or telling them, look, I love you. Even when it comes to, like, girls, it's like, I don't like her. I don't like her. And you're like, stop. Because she's a little bit younger, not by much, but she's like, I don't like her. I don't like her. She's skanky. At that time, not now. She's being very honest. Not now, but at that time, she goes, he knew how to pick them. And laughs. Erica always loved when I made dinner for her and her parents. She was always blunt for sure. Oh,
That's so sweet.
I know.
That's really sweet.
You took care of me, she said. You took care of me. There was, there was things that I felt trapped inside my house and inside my mind that I couldn't do things.
He
and
said
you,
I definitely knew how to pick them.
oh yeah, definitely. And so she said I would feel so trapped in my mind, and you would get me out of that. Like, you're here, so I'm okay. You're here. So she thanks you for being always there, always through a treatment or trying to, having an attack, a flare-up. There was a time when I was a little bit younger, she says, that I was not doing good, and everybody was holding their breaths then, and I beat that statistic. And she really did, because from my lungs feeling so full with fluid, I know that this disease is deadly. It's a deadly disease. She said, I just wanted to be like a normal kid and teenager, and you made me feel that way.
I always tried to make her feel better.
As I just said that, as I was just saying that, Mikey, I was just saying that from her.
What a nice bunch of friends. They're so sweet.
They're family. That's
crazy.
Family.
It's so sweet.
Good night, Cheryl. Aw, thank you. I even did the off walks with her. Unbelievable.
Wow.
She said, you wouldn't make it anymore in that walks and laughs. She's only joking. She's got to bust your balls. She's got to bust your balls. Thank you. Thank you. I was at them with you. Are you forgetting? You were part of it? Mikey's forgetting. She goes, nothing's new.
I was at them.
Nothing's new. It's always about him. What?
Nothing.
Yes, coming from us. It is very. I grew up with somebody that had it, and it was horrendous. Are gonna go too hard on them. Oh, she was divorced. She was go in on them, and just to pick on them, because that's what she did well. And being my big brother, in general, being my big brothers, even you too, Craig. She is going to let loose on as much as she can right now. I'll hear her from Craig for hours from now. Miss you, girl. Aww. Erica loved a movie called Fatal Attraction, and I would love to watch it with her. That's our girl. Aww. She laughed at Fatal Attraction. You have not seen that movie since my passing, she said. You have not seen that movie. She said, you need to sit down one night and watch that movie. You will feel it. Welcome, Laura. She just yelled June. June, you haven't. And that's why she's saying you need to watch it, because you're going to feel me there. I haven't had. And Erica was the strongest. I knew she was my hero. She is a hero. She beat the statistics. I know by a little girl, I was not supposed to make it past an age. And I mean little. And she showed them. She showed them. Leanna, I'll get to you, okay? I'll get to you. Just kindly let me go through what I'm going through, okay? Oh, shit. There's something in reference to she was always a fighter, and she is not only my hero, but she's a role model, 100%. And not only that, not only that, she wants to talk about her funeral. Not all of them bring it up, but she wants to talk about her viewing funeral. I keep seeing you, like she keeps making me see you right by my head. Like, did you pick me up? And then somebody of my friends list was it was hard for you to go in. It was very hard for you to go in. Me too. The other thing is she keeps showing me a ring. It's not an engagement ring or wedding. Yeah, please, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am in the U.S. Navy. Perfect. Thank you for validating that, because there is that of honor with you, and that was so hard for me to go in. And this is why she's bringing it up, because you did it. You did it, and if you didn't, you would have regretted it. I do miss Erica more than anything. Plus, you're awesome. Thank you. She's amazing. We had a virtual memorial with her closest friends and loved ones. Thank you, Mike, for your service. You need it. I'm going to be very honest. She said you needed to go into that because it had to straighten your ass out, because you would have went completely different, the opposite way, if you didn't structure yourself in that aspect. So she's right on point when it comes to that, because you could be such a wild one. Yes, Roses, you are. It was hard for me to do his video. For Mike to do his video. I'm sorry, guys. But this is why she's bringing it up, because I see you all right at her head. Like, right at her head. And it's for that reason. She is, and she knows that. And that's why in the roles that she plays in everybody's lives, she can make fun of you all day long, but she's doing that. So, for instance, somebody plays a song that sounds kind of country in their car, and I'm higher up, like as if I'm in a truck. I feel like I'm in a truck because I'm a little higher up. It sounds like a country song. To me it does. I can't really make out the words, but I want to make sure that I say it, because she's like, I'm right there. And I see somebody has my photo in their vehicle. There's a photo of me in their vehicle. And that could be one of you guys that's on here, or through my family. But I'm in their car. I am in their car. And then there's an engravement of my name that somebody has. I gotta go back to this ring. She also showed me a ring. It looks like it's on her middle finger. but it's not hers. This is like a bulky ring, almost like, you know, when people wear those skull type rings. She keeps showing me this. It doesn't have to be a skull ring. It's just something that it's bulky enough for me to see, and she compared it to that for me. I would play country music sometimes, and it would be Florida Georgia line. Oh, and that's her doing that. That's her saying that. I have a tribute to her on my SUV.
Oh my gosh.
See, guys, this is why I do everything they say me to do. Even though I sound nuts, this is why.
It's insane.
Is there a Kevin in the bunch? Kev, or Kevin within your friends, tight-knit friends, or her family? Because she keeps saying Kev or Kevin. That's another name. It's okay. Devin. Who's Devin? Devin. Kevin. Devin. Thank you. Who's Devin? Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Kristen, it's okay. You're here now. That's all that matters. Because she's being stern, so I hear like that.
Oh
that.
my God.
Oh.
Devin is your best friend. Wow.
Oh.
Hot like her sis. Wow.
Do you know if she's she keeps mentioning something new, like showing me that new leaf when it came to Devin, and so as I'm going through it with her, she keeps rapidly showing me different things. So not just school, right? She goes, not school. She goes, it's more or less, this is something going with new. It could be there's a relation.
Since they were 4, huh?
Thank you. A relationship, whether that's put a ring on it. She did put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it.
Oh, no, here she goes again.
Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. She won't stop with that. Welcome if you just joined. Welcome. So just remember, put a ring on it. So either she's in a relationship and she's she's standing.
Oh my God.
That was
One
one.
of my favorite songs.
Cause she's like this. That's why I said she's standing here and she's doing put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. So either she's in a relationship that needs to put a ring on it, or she's got to dump the guy. One or the other. Aw. That's amazing. Oh yeah, like then you should put a ring on it. Yeah. That's another reason I'm freaking crying laughing. They broke up. And that's another reason why she was showing me a ring on her middle finger, because I knew that wasn't going the right way. It was not going the right way.
Erica was also engaged.
Yes, that's what I just said, Mom. Pay attention, woman. That's what Erica just said. Pay attention, woman.
Oh no,
She's now yelling at my mom. Pay the fuck attention. They broke up before her peasant called Craig her forever hubby. She gave back her ring. Thank you. Thank you for validating that. And perfect. Thank you for validating that. Again, that's why this is something that only you and your friends and her family would know, and it's important. She goes, I couldn't go through with it. I just couldn't go through with it. I couldn't leave this behind to him. Look how you're all in your feels. She goes, and I make men cry. I make men cry. But she's doing it in a loving way, but she's saying, I make my boys cry. Because I'm no longer right in front of them physically. Spiritually, I am. They don't get that, Diana. She goes, they don't get that. So she couldn't do this to her forever hubby. She couldn't do it. She knew, this was, she said she was always afraid to get into a relationship. And when she met him, she was like, fuck, because I knew I wouldn't be here forever. I knew that. And she said she had a conversation with somebody saying that. Oh, me too. She's amazing. Craig will always be her best favorite hubby. Oh my God, Craig, I'm freaking laughing. She has.
She wasn't done. That's what it was.
No, she was not done. That's exactly why. Yeah, she was not done, Craig. This is why.
That's crazy.
Yeah, everything you said has been true. She couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. No, she could not hurt anyone. Never, never, never. She's, I'm going to be honest, she's a lot like me. Very blunt, but very sweet. Like, cute lady. We talk about unhappy. We would talk about how unhappy she was. It was, it wasn't so much the mixture of how he would be. It was the mixture of me in my own head, she said. I would think, okay, I could be here 6 months to 6 years. I don't know which one I'll be here.
Aw.
She is. Very, very loyal. Very loyal. Actually, I have that tattooed on me. Ah, I know. Crazy, right, Mike? And it's a different name. It's not even for Craig. It's for his friend. His habits. Yeah. She said up and down, up and down. Erica is a woman of determination for sure. Clearly why she's back today. Love her so much, dang it much, and how much she changed so many people's lives in a matter of a second. And she knows that, and that's why she was not done. That's why she had to come through again. She had to come through again. He had bad habits that would interfere with her. Yes, he did. And a lot of them I could not control, she said. She could not get a grasp on him. He had the best intentions, yet he could be such an asshole, she said, where she's thinking, again, like I said, I could be here from 6 years to 6 months to 6 days, and I'm not going to waste it when I'm trying to help this guy more than he ever knew. Good night, love. Yeah. And she goes, I realize now you can't make somebody stop unless they want to. And that's what she tried. Mr. Goodvibes. Love you, Toots. My demons caused me to be an asshole, but she always knew what to say. Right on the money. Right on the money, Mikey. That was literally the convo we had when she was at the airport. Are you freaking kidding me? Word for word, that's what Erica said. Wow. She said, I loved him. She loved you like, even from afar, it would hurt her. And it was nothing you can control. That's amazing. This is literally what was our conversation was with the three of us, Craig. Oh my God, that's amazing. Unbelievable. Toots. Sorry, as my husband just got on, James says, I love you, babes, to him. As my husband just got on, she said toots. So somebody either called her Toots or she called somebody else Toots or Tootsie. Tootsie or Toots. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. This is my friend with rain. And chills from head to toe. Aw. You all have such a beautiful, amazing, strong friend. And she was not done. She wasn't done. For her to come through for another one of your friends, there was a reason. She was like, she needed to grasp. She said, I had to grab it by the balls. She said, I had to grab this by the balls and go with it. Tootsie. I call my husband Toots, and he just got on here right now. So she was like, Tootsie, Toots, Tootsie, Toots. So that's why I wrote Toots and then Tootsie. Erica's the one person that knew I would fight and always save her friends. Oh, I'm not even going to go there with you. I'm not even going to go there with you. Or try to. That's why I said I'm not even going to go there with you. You didn't care how big nor small this person was.
He said the Tootie Cakes or something.
Yeah, he kept saying Tootsie. He said Tootsie,
Yeah.
he did, and then Tootie Cakes.
That's
Ooh,
crazy.
she also likes to... 4 of her friends are here, Bella. Oh, wow. I also need to let you guys know, she pokes, so it's in the back. It's right in the back. She goes like this. So when you feel that, that is her. 100%. It's true. She calls me Toots. Yes, I do. As soon as you got on, babe, she was like Toots, Tootsie. And that's what she would call her forever hubby. Amazing. Yeah, there's aw, she massages. She said, shh, Craig, don't talk about everything on here. She said, don't talk about everything on here. And she's being funny. She's being cute.
Wow.
Thank you for the peace you've given me tonight. I adore you. You're so very welcome. You're so very welcome. I kind of was, but thank you for clarifying it. You're so welcome. When I am in the car driving,